What's up, everybody? So we're back out here with another daily dose of the TRE workshop, and we got some grinding done. Now, we were able to go ahead and finalize these 5 right here. All we were trying to do was go through the full belt grit progression on here so that I could go ahead and do maker's marks, acid etching, stone washing, and get them ready for the actual handle scales and all of that. So we got those all up to the same finish. They're looking awesome. This profile, I love it. This is a super sleek knife. And I went ahead and went a little bit slicier on the cutting edge on this. So it's a thinner cutting edge. Now, the reason behind that is these are finished at 62 to 63 Rockwell. It's one of those things where it's a little bit on the harder side, and I didn't want there to be a big, thick edge for them to try and sharpen at home. This is going to be real easy to get your edge back. If for some reason you're able to dull it, you can go ahead and get that back with this pretty easily. And so I did them on the, thinner cutting edge side, a little bit slicier. So got that done on those. And then I went ahead and did the pre-heat treat bevels on this blacksmith knife right here. Now, the whole point behind this is this one was left really thick after the forging process because I wanted to do the plunge lines that I did on this. Now, when it comes to these 3 right here, those were forged really close to the actual final product. So they actually have thinner bevels on them. I've already got distal tapers forged in and all that stuff. So that I don't have to do preheat treat grinding because it's thin enough to be able to be quenched and all that stuff. Plus, you don't want to grind through a big chunk of steel after it's heat treated and risk ruining your heat treat by getting it too hot. So this right here was left 1/4 of an inch thick almost throughout the whole entire thing. And we were able to go in there, grind those, get some nice plunge lines, nice depth in there. I mean, you can see how wide that blade is by being able to see the finish on both sides there. And it looks absolutely awesome. Got a nice belly on that, nice profile on there. I think this is going to be really cool whenever it's done. Now, of course, I'm still going to do a little bit more grinding whenever it's after the heat treat process, but this is 15N20. This is the shiny steel that you have in Damascus, and it's going to look absolutely awesome after the quench, and it's not going to get hardly any decarb, so it's just going to be a good looking knife, and I'm really excited about finalizing this. But that's what I worked on today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.